Well, good morning. We are on Dreamlight Valley touring. Here's my little shy raccoon. Let's give him some love. He's so cute. He wears glasses. I really adore him. He's my current companion. This is how far my house is. I'll take you right inside to the meeting room. Well, I won't tour the rooms of the house, but this is my little living room. I put in this cute little fountain. I have a clock. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock, so I can tell what time it is. And she has a fireplace in the living room. And we have things up on the walls. So that's kind of the house. There's 4 floors in the house with various floors finished, like the bathroom. I am still working on the celestial, her bedroom, but I've got a lot of the pieces to that. But anyway, this is just a walk around the island to show you how far we've come since starting the game, maybe a couple of months ago. So Emily decided she wanted to put in a nice relaxing sit-down spot, and she wanted a swimming pool. So this is her little home base, and the pool's in. The plaza, not much is, that you can't change anything in this part of it, but for Remy, she moved his restaurant, got some outdoor seating, and this is Remy's house. The buildings pretty much kind of match. Actually, I was really happy. The monsters, Mike and Sully, this is their apartment where they live. This is Scrooge's shop. And with Daisy, her boutique is right back here. We're collecting marshmallows right now. And the cute little theater I decided to put right here. And going down into the meadow, I'm still working on the meadow. This is a little outdoor seating spot. Tiana's house is right here, very elegant. This is Goofy's house. And back along this direction, I put Daisy's house right here so that she could, look out and see Donald's house, the boat down on the beach, or his houseboat. This was a quest to get the guardian dragon in, so of course I was going to complete that. I love dragons. And this is Milana's house. And I moved the friendship guardian stone back to that area. So also in the meadow, I decided to do this little lane of the different shops, or the stalls. So here's Goofy's and the tea stall. And I moved the DIY workbench thing away from Goofy's house, and so I could craft down here, especially if it's late at night. I didn't want to wake him up. And I recently moved this gazebo into this area. Wally's garden is right here, so he plants it out each day. And here's Wally's home. I set up this little outdoor library. There's Mother Goble, the witch. This little outdoor book thing, a lot of the characters land down here looking through the books. And let's go. So that's pretty much as far as I've gotten here. These bunnies want carrots, and I'm going to feed everybody here pretty soon. Going down to the beach, I did take out my beach house and changed it to the seaside villa. I really like the looks of this. I love the little windmill up at the top and the upper decks. I used to have the Zen garden down here, but I moved it up to my patio up above. And I did put up a little hammock here where you can sit and watch the sea turtles. There's one right now. Let's go ahead and feed him. Poor little guy. They are so adorable. So their favorite food is seaweed. And I give them a clam. Another seaweed. So I give them 2 seaweeds and 2 clams each day. Sometimes I do it morning and night because they totally are acting like they're super hungry. Who knows? Thank you, little guy. I really love them. I love all the little animals down here. So this is the beach. Pick up the clam. Little seating area in the sign where the canoe club meets. This is Donald Duck's houseboat. I purchased with Moonstones the Lost and Found. I thought this was too adorable. The gift shop. Let's see, I'm collecting sunflowers for another project I'm working on. And Goofy's shop I put right down here by the docks. Nothing's happened at the island over here. It's oh, these marshmallows are everywhere. Have not done much. I haven't started the decorating with these 2 houses. Here's Stitch's house. But I did clear out a lot of stuff so I could at least walk back in there. I've upgraded her boat to the max, so I get a ton of fish from her every it's timed, but anyway, you can pick up a lot of fish, turn it and sell it. This is Prince Eric's house, and it's of course across the way from Ariel's house. So this is the Dazzle Beach as far as I've gotten it. I really like it down here. I've got some more items to put on the beach. But let's go up to Forest of Valor. And I'm working right now on the Encanto magic house. And I'm collecting sunflowers to line this border area out. I'm going to drop another one in right there. And then I'm going to turn around and build a sunflower border all along this area and drop sunflowers in. I just think sunflowers are so cute. So I'm working, and as I think of things to add into our little courtyard, this outdoor area, I add them in. So that's the Encanto house down in the Forest of Valor. Then across Goofy's stall is right here, kind of by the bridge. Across the way, the house I just purchased was this, it's a kind of a library house. It has this cute book sign. And so inside I'm going to put comfortable chairs, a ton of books for everybody, they can sit and read. I'm not selling books, it's just for the little villagers. This is Vanellope's candy house. And I also stuck this is where you can play multiplayer and set it up. I just decided to keep it by her house. Oh, more marshmallows. And then, what else is over here? Oh, this is Ariel's cat room. Which going up to the Frosted Lands. I finally was smart and moved the Anna's house up here in the snowy area. Put Kristoff's sled here. He was complaining that there weren't enough sleds in the valley. And so I haven't really started into if I'm going to do decorating. There's a little fox, he wants to be fed. Yep, I'll be back, you guys. And I put an igloo up here, close to the pond. So, and Goofy's stall is here right as you come up the stairs from the Forest of Valor. So I still have a fair amount of room where I can put houses or good morning. Pick up some herbs. And then heading up to the sunlit plateau where the lions live. Scar's house is here, that skull. You can't move it, it's permanently there. But for Nala and, is it Simba? Here's Nala's water fountain, and it's right by their home, which is right here. I had to put a training ground in for Mulan. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, but anyway, she wanted to have a training ground, so I ended up putting it back in this area. Set up the hummingbird feeders, or the, what do they call them? Let's see. I thought it was interesting that they, oh, the sunbird. I still am missing the orchid sunbird. I was feeding the calico bunny this morning, and I have one more raven to pick up, all the turtles, a red little fox up at the, and I have the red and blue raccoons that I need to make friends with. Let's grab this Dreamlight fruit. Oh, sweetie, you are so sweet. I still have a fair amount of space in this area. Picking up more herbs. I guess we can feed a sunbird.
Hey there!
I feed them the ranch salad. They, from what I understand, they just like to have 5-star meals. So that's their food of choice. Oh, hold it. No, I just blew it. That poor bird. He ate it. He actually likes flowers. Yeah, the ravens are the ones that want the 5-star meals. Oops, sorry, buddy. I gave you the wrong stuff. And then going into the Forgotten Land area, this place was making me crazy. It was super dark, gloomy, so I decided I'd lay down white pathing and start lighting the place up. So I have lights everywhere. I got the forest dug out. This is where the fairy godmother's house is, the pumpkin house. And I decided to put in, this is how you can make really good money if you need cash. Plant and sell pumpkins. So I've got, let's see, 50 on each side, so that's 100 pumpkins. So if I pick all of them, I make a really good amount of money if I need it to buy things. I was experimenting here with green ferns and flowers to see if I could brighten stuff up. This is to brighten the place up. And I dropped in lampposts. And I'm using birch trees, all the green trees instead of the dark gloomy ones, which, like for example, this tree I couldn't get out of here, but that's pretty much what the Forgotten Lands were looking like. So I'm really still working up here. I just need to create more lighting, and I'll probably run I ordered another one of Nala's waterfalls. I thought that would be pretty here. They had gloomy broken stone where for this area you cannot move or get rid of this. So I just dropped in the light gravel stuff to brighten it up. And Jack Skellington's the raven, this raven wants to come down. The ravens are like 5-star meals, but I usually give them ranch salads. And that's how I got to the point where I was making friends with him. Oh, are you playing hard to get? Fine. And this is Jack Skellington's house. And the night I was clearing out this whole area, he made the comment that it was too sunshiny in this area. So I thought, okay, good. That's my goal. Oh, and you cannot move this tree house setup. That's permanent. But I'm trying to work around it. I'll probably drop in some more birch trees or just lighten the place up. Because this is close to noon. Or it was 11 o'clock when I started this little tour. So you can see that they still keep the place pretty gloomy. And I'm just going to keep working until I get everything lightened up. So there's Jack, and let's see if we could get one of the sunbirds back. I feel bad I gave him something he's not really big on. Come here, sweetie. And the squirrels right now are outside my patio killing each other. I've given them a ton of nuts in the shell for them to stash for winter, and they are totally... So the sunbirds like the flowers that are growing in the little meadow up here. So anyway, the squirrels have just been super mean to each other, which is sad because I always make sure I put up plenty for all of the little animals in the backyard. Notch has come in, he's stashing squirrel nuts, and Annie is stashing nuts, plus she has new babies that she's trying to teach what to eat and where to get their food. And who else came in? Bluebell, the bunny, was in for blueberries and eating some nuts. The chipmunks have been back and forth. Everybody's just happy, but they're trying to get their stashes together for winter right now. And I'm trying to help them do that. So back to this tour. That's as far as I've got. Oh, hold it. I haven't been down to the glade. Let's go down there. I put Tiana's restaurant down there. Her house is up here in the meadow. But I decided to put the restaurant down in this area. The other thing I did was someone on another YouTube channel talked about putting Ursula's house up here, and I thought that was perfect. It used to be down on Basil Beach, but I decided, no, she can live up here. This is the forest glade, and I haven't done much. Like I said, I put in her restaurant. And the outdoor seating she needs. And her little stall is right outside by the restaurant. So this is pretty cool. You can buy all sorts of food. I usually buy her food out because I can use it when I'm doing projects, and rather than eat a ton of berries and bananas and stuff, just eat a meal. And your energy level shoots right back up. So this little house was for Tiana. She has a pet alligator. I haven't tried to get alligators as pets or companions yet. Quite truthfully, I'm kind of afraid of them. So I'm not sure They love lobsters, so that's the other problem. One just flew by. And this is where Mother Goebel, that witchy person, this is her permanent house. She can't move it. Over the bridge. And I still have a lot of room. They had a really cute bayou house that I think I probably should have picked up. The house I'm waiting for is the mushroom house. I think that would be perfect down here. So when that shows up, I'm going to get it and put it in down here. It's constant cleanup. Anyway, so this is the glade of trust, and I still have a lot of space to add or put people, so I'm pretty happy about that. From the glade of trust, you can come down to Dazzle Beach, which is, after the gloomy stuff, it's like, woo! Love being down here on the beach. So that's my tour of how far I've gotten. I'm really happy with everything so far.
Hey there!
Hey there. And my alter ego gloomy person, who actually lives on the 4th floor of my house, is haunting this area right now. At least she's in a good mood today. So that's it for my tour. Thank you so much for watching.